Hello boys and girls, it's story time. We're going to do a reading of ChaosNova stories over the holidays while I'm out here in illustrious Dunfleet. And for my first attempt I'm going to read one of my own, although the setting has been done by others before me. It's called Space Junk. Here we go. The sign read, Space Junk. Stenciled letters were peeling off a coppery egg. Perhaps the retired shuttle several gigaseconds past its glory, or perhaps a maquette from those old space galleries. Either way, the craft was going nowhere now, its overblown butt thrusters buried in makeshift shacks and unkempt weeds, its location and label symptomatic to those missile marks that peppered the port districts of so many moons. Most time the hatch was bolted up, and the shop's keeper nowhere in sight. Not that many would stray in those obscure paths anyway. But every once in a while an inviting light shone through the airlock, and the lucky guest was treated with genuine interest and undivided attention. For now there was only the off-colour haze from the local sun, dragging its way through the first sector of a long moon day. The proprietor emerged from a crooked alley and gave her tattered traveller's mug some exaggerated bottom taps, quietly scanning the area behind the act. She climbed the narrow metal steps leading to the shuttle's hatch and popped it wide open, shining dim daylights all over the shop's innards. Most wall space was covered with narrow storage shelves, populated with items and components of questionable value, or function for that matter. Electronic parts that would most certainly be useless for repairs, strips of cable visibly too short to connect, diagnostic tools with dead displays, household containers and shiny utensils, various bits of scrap metal, jars holding pebbles, fossils and bones. Scratch that, not fossils, but bugs. That's important. A proud pair of cattle skulls, framed pictures, a few paper books. One corner was dedicated exclusively to dinosaur toys. Amidst the bizarre and vintage sat an oddly well-lit and well-aligned island of strapped-down shipping crates. These were tightly packed with essentials that a traveller might find handy in their journeys through the lonely skies. Water flasks and pocket-sized purifiers, sewing kits and rolls of all-purpose repair tape, ration cubes, canteens, mini burners along with spare fuel and fire-building tools, gunk and rolling papers, caffeine capsules, a small selection of sweet bars and dry fruit, heavy-duty socks, protective gloves and thermal undergarments, rebreather assembly kits, simple folding knives, low-light vision aids and basic medipacks. She stepped through an indoor hatch into a narrow hallway that led to the comm center, shaped like yesteryear cockpit true to the overall theme. During downtime, she would often sit here, don a pair of headphones and listen in to the radio babble from the surface docks and low orbit. Occasionally, she'd push the broadcast button and interject the ongoing conversations with a piece of unsolicited advice, or a random bit of jest. That mostly happened when the overhead talks involved one of the two irradiated moons she'd spent such quality time on. For now, everything looked quiet. No incoming messages, no alarms, no surprises. This is where I take a little breathing break and continue the story in a minute. Thank you for your attention.